Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at the messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you to please use your own wisdom and your own discernment as you're listening to these readings. Accept the messages that are for you. Leave behind anything that is not for you. So what you're currently not seeing at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. You are currently not seeing that there are powerful energies that are around you right now. The divine is asking you to step into the energy of lifting your vibration, bringing the energy of joy, bringing the energy of passion, bringing the energy of excitement. The divine is saying it is important for you to focus on one thing. Because when you focus on one thing with that energy of fire, vibration, passion, you are going to be seeing that you're going to be winning. But currently you are not seeing that you are lighting too many fires. You are burning yourself out. And because of this, you're not able to focus. Because of this, you start procrastinating. Because of this, you start stepping into the energy of doubt when there is nothing to doubt. Everything that you are working for is working for you in the background. Patience is needed as things are starting to shift and change in the background. Okay? So we are going to be looking at our oracle cards. And as I'm getting your oracle cards, I always tell you the offerings that I'm currently offering at the moment. And right now I am working on the full moon ceremony that is going to be happening on the 6th of April. So if you're wanting to be part of the full moon ceremony, it is going to be important to go to the description box below, go to my website and reserve your space. Write your petition, write it out in pen and paper, because this is the first instances of starting to manifest. When you are writing, you are spelling things out, and this is how you start making things become a reality. Once you've written your petition, send me an email, keeping it short and sweet about what your petition is all about, and I will be doing the cleansing of your candle. I'll be selecting the herbs that are perfect to work with in correspondence to whatever it is that you're praying for. I'll be cleansing and cleaning before the day. This is why I say to you, don't wait until the last minute, because I have work to do with your candle and your petition beforehand. Once I've done the cleansing, once I've done the removing of any blockages that are there, it is now time to go to work on the 6th of April, where I collaborate with other powerful people. We are drumming, we are singing, we are chanting. Go and look at the shorts that are posted of the last ceremony that we did. So we really lift up the vibrations, because now we're working with a clean slate. And because we're lifting up the vibrations, things start to move and shift for you in a positive way. Things start to happen for you fast. Okay, so again, if you're wanting to be part of that, go and look in the description box below and go to my website and see what is there. I'm starting to work on the retreat. So next year I am planning to have the retreat in person, where we are celebrating the equinox in person. So details for that are going to be coming soon. I know it's going to be really, really exciting. I can't tell you more. It's going to be really exciting. Okay, so on the table, you have two major arcana cards that are here. I like these major arcana cards that are here because, first of all, we spoke about you burning your energies and burning yourself out, and you're being asked to focus on one thing. The divine is saying focus on one thing that you truly love. And it is time for you to understand that you have to let go of the other things that you are not as passionate about. Let's talk about it. So you're being asked to step into the Judgment card. Remember, what you're currently not seeing was the energies of the Queen of Wands. And you're receiving the energies of the Lovers card. So the divine is saying to you, it is time to bring this energy of discernment. It is time for you to bring this energy of judgment to a lot of areas of your life. Asking yourself, where am I wasting my energy? Where am I not getting the return? When I put energy into something, I don't get nothing back. And you're starting to look at everything using your intuition and really asking yourself those hard questions. Why is this important? The divine is saying that it is important because it is part of how you manifest. It is part of how you bring in whatever it is that you're creating. Because remember, in my readings, I focus on you. Because you are the person who can make the changes in your life. I can tell you that this person is doing this and that and that. It doesn't matter. What matters is, what are you going to do about it? So I really focus on empowering you, inspiring you, showing whatever it is that you're currently not seeing, your blind spots at the moment, and bringing this to your forefront so that you can step into the energy of judgment and releasing whatever you need to release. Because the divine is saying that there's just a lot of you wasting your time, your fire, your energy. Choose one thing, focus on one thing, and you're going to be seeing that by doing that, things will start shifting and changing for you. For some of you, this is to do with relationships. The divine is saying that relationship where you're putting a lot of time, where you're putting a lot of energy, is it worth it? It is time for you to ask those hard questions, because receiving the judgment card is asking you to be brutally honest with yourself about many things, because you have been praying, you've been communicating to the divine about the changes that you're wanting to happen. But if you're not willing to release, to let go, then how can the changes start to happen? Your plate is already full with millions of things that need your attention. How can the divine gift you another thing when you can't already handle what you have? So the divine is saying to you, it is important for you to ask yourself, how many candles do I need to put out? How many things do I need to just stop putting my attention and my energy to? How many things do I need to release and let go so that I can focus on that one thing? And by focusing on that one thing, this is when you start seeing that the victory, the joy, the success will start to happen for you. So the divine is saying you are not only focusing on relationships, you're focusing on friendships, you're focusing on the people that you spend a lot of time with. You're really focusing on everything, because the divine is saying that you have many tabs that are opened spiritually, mentally, physically even. And now it is time for you to look at what needs to be closed down. Because your mind, your energy, your essence, your being is like a computer, right? This is the best analogy I can give. You're like a computer, and your computer, your mind, has got like 2 million tabs opened. Some are making so much noise, you don't even know which one is making noise. Some are just wasting your energy. They're just taking and wasting your battery power. Some of them are just useless, and you don't even know why you have these tabs opened. So the divine is saying to you, it is time to start doing some spring cleaning, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, because when you do that, it is going to be part of the reasons why this card is going to be getting activated, because this is a card all about clarity. So because you're doing that spring clean, because you're closing those tabs, because you're removing and allowing anything that no longer serves you, to you're allowing this to go. You're really calculating, and you're really seeing where you are allowing your energy to be harvested, to be wasted, and you are just not feeling like you're able to rest. When you go to sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, you are still exhausted, you are still tired, because again, there is just a lot of mental processing power that is being taken. So now you have to make that journey to closing everything down that is taking your power away, that is taking your vitality, your essence away. And in doing so, you are going to be seeing that clarity, boom, starts to happen. You were stuck for a long time. You had that mental fog that was just around you for so long. And finally, it starts to evaporate. It starts to shift. And you can see clearly. You can think clearly. You are able to get solutions to problems that you were stuck with for a long time. So the divine is saying this is why this reading is really powerful for you, because by allowing things to go, by closing some of these tabs, by focusing on that one thing that you're really wanting to see a difference in your life, by looking at the things that you love and focusing these, and then allowing everything else to just be put to one side, you're going to be seeing that mentally you are just like processing everything a lot faster. You're like that computer. When you close everything down, you're able to see that your computer processes a lot faster. So it's same thing that is happening. So the divine is saying to you that this is important because it is connected to your wishes coming true, to your dreams coming true. How do your wishes come true? How do your dreams come true? By the vibration, by the joy, by the excitement, by the energy that is around you, by removing energies that don't need to be around you, by wiping the slate clean, you are able to see that the shift starts to happen because you have that mental clarity. You are knowing where you are going and why. So the divine is saying that by doing the hard work of closing everything down, you are going to be seeing that now you're loving the next chapter that is happening. There's a sense of joy that is there. There's a sense of liberation that is there. There's a sense of being thankful that you did the hard work of letting go of anything that was just taking a lot of your energy and you're receiving nothing back. I like how our women are just joyful. They are just in that moment of, yes, finally, things are making sense. Finally, I can sleep at night. Finally, I am feeling rested and life feels good. So there certainly is a lot of joy that is going to be coming in. So the divine is saying that now that you've lifted your vibration and you're full of joy, you're full of excitement, now this is the perfect time to get to work, okay? Because you have our card that is telling you, now take action. Take action to make your dreams come true. Why are you taking action now? Because remember, you are finding solutions really quickly. Mentally, you have that agility that is there. So now is the perfect time to take action to make your dreams come true. Because before you were feeling stuck, because before you didn't know which way to go. But once you did that spring clean, things are going to be changing for you. So the divine is saying that by letting go of some things, this might be painful at the beginning, but you are being brutally honest with yourself and you are allowing anything that is just taking space and energy to go. By allowing these things to go, this is going to bring your blessings. Your blessings are coming in disguise. Your blessings are coming in by allowing yourself to release, to let go, to walk away, to just be powerful enough to say no. So the divine is saying that your blessings are in disguise. They are connected to you, allowing relationships to end, allowing situations to end, tying up all the loose ends so that you are not wasting your mental power. The divine wants you to know that as you're doing this, you have the divine presence which is going to be around you, which is going to be protecting you, which is going to be walking with you, because the divine knows that it is difficult for us to let go. The divine knows that it is challenging for us to allow things to just shift and to just be cleansed away. Sometimes we hold on to relationships, to friendships that no longer serve us because we don't want to feel the pain of letting go. But as you're stepping in your power, as you're taking the action that you need to take, as you're releasing, as you're surrendering, as you're letting go, this is how you are going to be seeing miracles starting to happen for you. Right now, a miracle wants to happen for you, but your life is currently full of so many things that a miracle cannot even happen. So once you remove all these things, this is when this miracle can start happening for you. So the divine is telling you what it is that you need to do. But above all, it is important for you to remember that this is your human experience and you decide what happens next. Because of course, you are the architect of your life. So this is the messages that the divine wanted to give you. And I want to remind you again, on the 6th of April, we have that full moon ceremony that is going to be happening. We're going to be doing our full moon rituals. We're going to be cleansing. We're going to be banishing. We're going to really be shifting the energies that are causing blockages in your life. We're going to be doing everything in the best of our ability to make the shifts happen. And if you're wanting to be part of that, go to my website, reserve your space, take your time, write your petition, spell everything out, and then send me your petition, keeping it short and sweet. I will write it out again in paper and a pen, and then we can start working and start to bringing in these miracles that are happening for you. So beloved, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found value in this reading. It is a goodbye from me.